I am Lady Nyca, and with the real world now. In this series, for those of you who are just now subscribing to me, I talk about the weekly trending topics. This is like my blog talk right here, vlog talk, if you will. What's going on in the blog, child, is basically what we talk about on the real world now. And at the end of it, I do certain things. Okay, so this one, I'm going to try to keep this video from being too long because I got a lot to say and short time to say it because, child, I got something to do. But anyway, first thing we're going to talk about is Sandra Bland. We all heard this week that the grand jury decided that the jailers that held her in jail the 3 days will not be indicted. The deaths will stand as a suicide. Now, the officer who arrested her fate is still unknown. And I find it to be kind of weird because, child, something happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened in that jail. I can't, say that anyone did anything to her. But I just find that it's kind of odd that she had access to certain things that she was not supposed to have access to. And the overall death itself, has brought about a lot of questioning. We've seen all kinds of stuff, from folks questioning the positioning of her mugshot, saying that she was actually dead at that moment, which that was proven to be untrue, and various other things, y'all. I'm not surprised that that happened. It doesn't surprise me at all that that happened, because that's the world we live in today. We have been disappointed time and time again with these cases, starting with George Zimmerman. So it doesn't surprise me that this happened, but tell me what y'all think about that. I really do want to know, what is your opinion on the Sandra Bland no indictment in the for the officers that held her in jail those 3 days, because something's not right there. But one day we'll all be free, child. The next topic that we're going to talk about is, y'all heard about the big debacle with Steve Harvey. He announced Miss Columbia this past Sunday night as the winner to the Miss Universe pageant, when in actuality it was Miss Philippines that had won. Okay, apparently he read the cue cards incorrectly. However, upon further research, I saw that they were saying that he didn't read them cue cards wrong. It was actually the teleprompter that he was reading from, and that teleprompter was written incorrectly. It actually did say Miss Columbia was the winner, but the cue cards had the correct information, and it said in very fine print that Miss Philippines was the winner. Well, Steve was very apologetic about it. He did everything. We've seen clips all week long of how apologetic this man was. I know that had to be humiliating and embarrassing as fuck for him to do that, but even more so for Miss Columbia, because by the time that the mistake was discovered, she had actually put on her sash, had started doing a walk with her crown on, when he had to break the news that he had read that incorrectly. Now, I'm thinking that, and I could be wrong, but the way things are looking like, it looked like Steve taking the fall for the Miss Universe pageant, because the teleprompter was actually written out wrong, and that's what he was reading from. And what makes me even more so think that is because they've invited him back to do the 2016 Miss Universe pageant. I think that's going to be held in Belize, if I'm not mistaken. And it's all good, y'all. This ain't going to stop him from living. It's a mistake, okay? People make mistakes in life. You can't just, be so caught up in we all could. That could have been me or you if we'd have been up there. I don't know if this was something that, if this was an honest mistake. I feel like on Steve's part it probably was. I don't know if it was an honest mistake on the behalf of the people who run the Miss Universe pageant or not. I don't know. All I'm saying is, this too shall pass. I don't think that it was necessary for people. Now, the memes and stuff, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he knew that would happen. But what I found to be disturbing was the people that wanted to start calling this man porch monkeys and all kinds of other derogatory racist sayings at him because of a simple mistake that you or I could have possibly made. You can obviously see that he's very apologetic, but to take it that far was a little bit much for me. And I feel that people who do that is only showing you who they really are. It lets you know that racism is still very much alive and well. But as far as the mistake itself, I think Steve will be just fine. Child, Steve is probably one of the hardest working motherfucking black men in show business today. He is not going to be affected by that. This too shall pass. But if you would like to give me your part or what you know or what you feel about this, please feel free to do so down in the more panty sections, honey. The next thing we're going to talk about, Lord, I started not even saying anything about this because Huffington Post Live decided that they were going to invite R. Kelly to an interview. Allegedly, the interview was supposed to be promoting his new album, The Buffet. Okay? And it's supposed to be like an ex-R. Kelly. Now, I side-eyed it when I first heard about it, and I'm going to tell you why. R. Kelly did a ex-R. Kelly, a hashtag ex-R. Kelly before on Twitter, and it was horrible. Because at the end of the day, no matter how successful this man is, no matter how much, time goes by, you may have been found not guilty in the court of law. But in the eyes of the people, you will never be not guilty in those people's eyes, okay? The court of public opinion never forgets. And if you black, they damn sure ain't gonna forget it. Now, white boy, they gonna ride his ass too, but in time it'll pass on. And we know that to be true because of people like Woody Allen, motherfucking Elvis Presley is hailed as one of the king of rock and roll and all of that shit there. But we all know that they did things they weren't supposed to do, okay? R. Kelly was alleged to, and I say alleged because he was I never really looked at the full tape, although I did see excerpts of it, and from what I saw, it did appear to be that was R. Kelly that was having sex with what appeared to be an underage girl. Now, I couldn't say that this child looked like a child, but what I say is she looked very young, okay? I ain't gonna say she did. She looked like and the way she acted in the video, you would think that wasn't her first rodeo, okay? Now, even though she did perform well with him, from what I saw, it still was an underage child. And although I still do listen to R. Kelly music today, y'all know I just said on my Facebook, for those who follow me, y'all know a couple months ago I went to R. Kelly concert, everything else. I still supported music because I like his music. It seems as if R. Kelly kind of got a pass in the black community when it comes to, because of his music. But we all know what he's alleged to have done. Now, the court said that he was found not guilty on all of those charges, but it probably would have died by now had that tape not been out. See, people have seen that tape, and some people don't forget. Some people don't forgive. And I think that it was a bad move on his PR people to put him in that position, because I think with him having those kind of charges and people still bring it up every couple of years, when he decides he's going to do any type of interviews or things of that nature, that needs to be in the closet. That line of questioning is not going to be accepted. Even though they still may choose to do it anyway, at least if you got legal grounds to stand on, okay, I'm sure you do if you get that put in there. Plus, I wouldn't really be doing them. People never forget. You got a lot of people out here, you don't know what their background story is what I'm saying. A lot of people have suffered child molestation, statutory rape. So, of course, they're not going to be here for your ass. So, it was kind of silly on his part and a stupid move on his PR people part to allow him to even partake into an interview when you don't know what you don't specify what will be in the content of the interview. Now he gets on there, and the lady started out just fine. Child, she was talking about him working with his daughter on that song that they have on the Buffet album. Some of his keys to his success and his longevity, because he's been in the business over 25 years. And child, before we know it, that conversation swiftly changed, and it appeared because, just like I know that there were a lot of negative questions that came in because she was reading them off of Twitter, I know that there was a lot of negative questions. There were also some positive questions. And if you want to, in my opinion, if you want to do your job effectively and be able to have an interview with him, maybe possibly later on again, and also come across as looking pretty good for your show or your establishment,
then I feel like the way she came at him was all the way wrong. She totally disrespected him, and he told her that he felt disrespected. When he told her he felt disrespected, it was at that moment her line of questioning should have changed, but she didn't. In fact, she got worse with it, to the point where he actually walked off of the stage. I mean, off the set, after he let her ass have it. Now, am I glad he walked off? Yeah. I would rather him walk off than cuss her the fuck out, because it looked like he was real close to doing that. You know, he told her, he showed her how the line of questioning, although you can say that you're not trying to be offensive, can actually be offensive. He was there to discuss his Buffet album. That's the pretense they got him there under, and that's what they should have stayed with. I think that was very unprofessional of that lady, Caroline, whatever her name is. I don't want to fuck her name up, but I feel like that was unprofessional of her to ambush him like that, because not for nothing, that's what that was. It was an ambush. I'm not saying people are not wrong for disagreeing with R. Kelly and no longer supporting him, but at some point you have to move on. You don't have to watch him. You don't have to support his music. You don't have to go to his concerts. You don't have to deal with him, period. But he has a right to continue to live and do his music. And like he told her, until my fans stop coming to my concerts, selling them out, till they stop buying my music, I'm going to continue to show up city to city and do what I do. Okay. In other words, his fans are the only people that can fire him, and I feel him on that. But for the people that wants to continuously go in and in and in and in about that, your point is well taken. It's valid. But at the end of the day, he, without seeing, cast the first stone, and then two, you're going to eventually have to let this man live. He don't have to go into no, seclusion or none of that other shit, because none of the rest of these people that have had these very same charges have gone into seclusion, okay? So I feel like if you don't like him, just don't support his music. But it was a stupid move for his PR people to ever put him in a position to have to deal with something like that. People have not forgotten, and they probably never will. This has definitely tarnished his legacy, just like what the Bill Cosby is alleged to have done to all those women, have tarnished his legacy. That's just how it goes. Do I think that it's fair? Well, I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna call a thing, I have to call a thing a thing. I may still support R. Kelly, but I don't feel bad that he tarnished his own career. I hate that a black brother did that, but let's just be real. We've been hearing stories for years about him and his, obsession with younger females. It could possibly still be going on, but as we know right now, I have not heard anything else about him in dealings with a younger person. Not to say it ain't happening, child. All I'm saying is let the man live. You don't have to support his music. You don't have to go to his shows. You don't have to deal with him, period. But at some point, we're going to stop bringing this up, because it's a played out tune. Your mouth is not going to make him go away. Us not liking him is not going to make him stop selling music. He's never going to be broke again a day in his life. So just choose to not support and keep it moving. What's the use instead of bringing it up all the time? You just beating a dead horse, if you ask me. What he did, I ain't here for that. That's wrong. I listen to his music, but I wouldn't leave him alone with my Jalen. I sure wouldn't leave him with my Malia. But I'm not going. I still listen to his music today. I'm not going to continue to talk about it, because at the end of the day, all that talking is doing no good. Every time you say something, every time somebody brings this subject matter up, all it does is enlighten folks who didn't know. And some of them become fans after they hear about this shit, because they feel like, oh, it's been 15 plus years. Why is they still tearing him down for that? Child, I don't know. I just think that it was a bad look on Huffington Post for her to do it like that. You don't ambush an artist into coming in under the pretense that he's going to be talking about promoting his new album, and then you ambush him with shit from the past. I don't think that was fair. I agree with him for walking off the stage, because I would rather him walked off the stage than to have cussed her the fuck out like I would have did. I wouldn't have touched that bitch, but I'd have cussed her the fuck out. She should have handled it better than that. And R. Kelly, your PR people need to do better, because you never should have been put in that position. That's how I feel. feel free to get down in the comments and discuss it. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with people that say they don't like R. Kelly. I understand totally. I just like the motherfucker's music, and ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck I need to be doing. So that's how I feel about it. But did he, was his ass wrong? You goddamn right he was wrong for what he did. And what makes it so worse is that, makes it so much more worse is the fact that there was actual footage. So, did it to your self, bruh. Love you, but did it to yourself. Some people just ain't gonna never forgive you and they ain't gonna forget. But it is beating a dead horse in the ground when you start to talk about it, because he was found not guilty. You can't go back and make him guilty. All you can do is pull your support. And for all those people out there that may have pulled their support, I understand that. I totally do understand it. So, y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay. Congrats to Tiana Taylor. She went into labor earlier this week and didn't make it to the hospital in time. And her and fiance Amani, I don't know his last name, I want to mess it up, delivered a healthy baby in the tub of their bathroom, child. And later on, he did an interview where he got very emotional discussing the birth of his child. And child, I was here for that. Congrats to them. I love me some black love, honey. Ain't nothing more beautiful than black love, okay? So congratulations to them. I like to see couples, especially black couples, that really show that they are in love. I told y'all, I want everybody to be in love. I want us all to win. Shit, everybody get a man. You get a man. You get a man. You get a man. You get a woman. You get a woman. You get a woman. We all get a woman and a man. My ass is silly. Alright. Chris Brown is mad, y'all. He feels that royalty is not selling, and he took to IG and Twitter to voice his disdain. Now, it prompted me to go get it. Because if I'm going to talk about something, I want to know a little bit about what I'm talking about. And I got to admit, it's not his best work. I have to. It sounds more popish. I want R&B Chris Brown that I remember. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's upset about that. I think if he go back and do him one good R&B record again, he might could win bitches like me back over. But child, I don't know. He mad about it though, but you can't be mad. Some things will work, some things won't work. Just go back in the studio and do something else, Chris. Ain't no sense in clowning on. You can't make a bitch go by it, so what's the point, Next story, and I think it's going to be, my last one. Sheree Whitfield, child, is alleged to be being sued by the contractors for unpaid bills surrounding the building of Chateau Sheree. Y'all know Sheree. Is that bitch name Sheree or Sheree? Well, Sheree is being sued by this contractor. Y'all know her. Who Gonna Check Me Boo? She's currently on season 8 right now of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And this lawsuit was filed on December the 17th, that she owes some $23,000 to these contractors for not paying them for work that was done and work to be done. She signed a contract, bitch ain't do what she's supposed to do. Now she got to pay them people because they done did some work. And that's plain and simple. So I guess that's why that answers your question. Why is she back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? And why she is executive producing, selling it in ATL. That is a hot mess. Child, live in your truth. Stop trying to live like somebody else. You do not have to improve anything to anybody else. Just live in your damn truth, honey. That's what you need to do. And when you find that you living in your truth, you living in the reality that God provided for you, you find yourself a whole lot better. And with that being said, y'all know that I was doing a download giveaway. Well, I have one more download that I want to give away. It's going to be relatively simple. If you have a valid email address and you have the Kindle app downloaded to your phone, whatever you got to download to, if you got that and you got a valid email, be the first person in my comment section to tell me what do I say on every single video that I've ever done. What is it that I say on every video? Put that in the put that down there in the comment section. First person that I see that got it, because it shows up on my computer, I'll be able to tell you. First person that does that, hit me up. I'm going to put my email address down in the description box. Once I let you know that you are the I'm sorry about that, y'all. What I was saying was, I'm sorry about that. Before I was so rudely interrupted, hold on, shit. Let me get all my shit, get the sit back right. Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted with my grandson coming in here for to make all kinds of noise. Child, before I finish what I was telling y'all, I am so that grandparents just don't want to sometimes, child. I mean, shit. By all standards, I'm still, a relatively young grandmother, and child, I married her and had these motherfuckers there, so by the time I was at this age, I could relax, relate, and release. I am so sick of this. I just told her, honey, let me tell you something. I'm willing to help you pay first month rent and your deposit. Get the hell up out of here. Get off of Pride Rock and never return. Oh, shit. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying. The first person that puts down in the comment section that what I always say on each and every one of my videos, I will let you know that you have won, and you can contact me via my email address that will be in the panty section down there, in that description box thing down there, honey. I will put it in there, and you contact me, let me know your email address so that I can get the download link to you as quickly as possible. And I thank everybody for participating, that has participated in the book giveaway all month long that I've been doing with the help of my guardian angel, James Colwell. I do appreciate everybody who has participated. It's good to let a bitch know that you're paying attention to what she's saying. So, the next person that puts it down in the comments, what I always say on every video, you will receive a download link. All you have to have is a valid email address and the Amazon Kindle app downloaded to your phone or whatever device it is that you read books off of, okay? Now, I want to say also, I think this has been an amazing year. I said in 2 other videos that you all will probably get on Christmas Eve night that this is my last video of 2015. I won't be back until January the 4th, meaning that everything that happens next week, I will double up on it the following week after. But before I end my video, I want to say I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from every single one of y'all, all 2,300 plus of you all who have come into my life, made a difference, and allowed me to make some type of a difference in your life. Be it some good advice, some words of wisdom, or just making your ass laugh for a little while. I thank you all for coming along. For those of you who have let me know, be it on my channel or other social platforms like LSA, baby, look, if the aesthetics that I am of me keeps you from being able to watch me, but you still want to watch my videos and hear what I have to say, bitch, I ain't got no problem with you scrolling up, because there ain't nothing about me gonna change. The cussing gonna stay, the gaps gonna stay. Baby, these gaps have put me in a nice home all my life and helped me secure not 1 but 2 business. So you might want to get like me or find out how to take your minus and make it a plus. This was never a minus for me. I've always been okay with it. Actually, it makes me very interesting to the fellas, okay? So I'm sorry if, the aesthetics of me is what you can't tolerate. If it is, that's on you, boo, because my day cards stay full, okay? So you do you, I'm going to do me. But just know that even when you click on the video and you don't want to see my face, as long as you clicked on that video, you enhanced my life, and I want to thank you, boo, okay? Just, do you, and I'm going to do me. Maybe you need, like I said, maybe you need to take something negative about what you got going on in your life and turn it into a positive. I damn sure did, but of course this was never a positive because a bitch is fly and she knows it. But anyway, child, again, thank you to all of my supporters. Everybody that has, every last one of y'all, I've talked with so many people, either emails or phone calls. It's been a wonderful experience. I never thought that when I came down to YouTube, so cracked over my life situations, that I would be so well received. I know I had a wonderful list of people who have shouted me out, but as you all know, I can shout you out from the time my video begin to the time it end. If you don't bring that content, people are not going to stay. And apparently each and every one of y'all, 2,380 something people, that I was worth listening to, and I thank you for that. I really do. I look forward for great things in 2016. I plan on trying to make this channel even better and branching off into doing different things that I would like to do with my channel. I just thank you. Words can never convey. As always, I do end my real world nows with shout-outs. These are some of the people who have been very, very, very supportive to me. Also, some of these are new YouTubers who I would like, you all to take a chance and go over and look at them and see if you like their content and give them a chance. First person I want to shout out, and I will not have time. I will try, but I doubt I had time to put everybody link. But if I can, I'm going to link everybody in the description box. If not, I will put your name down there. And for those of you who, may want to go try checking these channels out, type these names in the damn search bar and it'll take you to their channel, honey. Come on now. You know how to make it work. Work with a hoe. First shout out is my sister from another fucking mister, Miss Tiki 44. I am so proud of everything that you've done on your channel this year. I am thankful that you allowed me to be a part of your journey. I hear you call me your mentor. Girl, you like my sister. You really are. I thank you for everything that you've done for me this year. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the laughs. Child, I be liking them conversations, we kikis our ass off, and I love everything about it, and I love everything about you. So please go check out my sister from another mister, Miss Tiki 44. Staretta Jenkins, very beautiful young lady, like my little sister in my head. See, a lot of these people call me auntie, but some of y'all, I'm not old enough to be your aunties, and I'm not going to take that, I'll let you say that, but okay, it's cool. But Staretta Jenkins is like my little sister. I see a lot of potential and a lot of growth in that young lady. And baby, if you in the Florida area and you need to get beat and get that hair together, go holler at Staretta Jenkins, please. But also, go check her channel out. She talks about pretty much some of the same stuff I do, trending topics and stuff like that. So, and she's very humorous. So go over and check her out. Natural Pole Sister TV. If anybody on YouTube should have people coming over and checking them out, is that young lady that, when I say the epitome of support, that young lady supports everybody, big, small. She don't give a damn. She is on the job, and she herself is a very funny young lady. She is M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S, Miss Tink, and know that, okay? Mark Shelton, I spoke of him last week, but I'm going to shout this young man out again, because Mark is a common spirit. When you mad, bitch, go turn on his channel. If that voice and that little twang from New Orleans, yeah, baby, you my people. When you, okay, if you want to calm down, go see Mark, because he either going to play a song that's going to bring you peace, or he going to write a poem that's going to touch your heart. So please go check out Mark Shelton. My brother spilling all the teas. We supposed to be together right the fuck now. I'm so goddamn mad. I had to run to New Orleans because my daddy going through some shit, and I haven't really, we haven't had a chance to connect. But we got something coming in 26 on that ass, y'all. We got something 2016 on that ass. I say go check out Spilling All the Teas, baby. You will not be left. Your cup will be full. Go over there and look at my brother and enjoy his content and tell him I sent your ass over there, okay? James Colwell, he don't need no shout out, but I'm shouting you out because you have been a major influence on me and my channel this year. You have helped me tremendously in being a good friend, a good listener, and such a supportive friend. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you are not subscribed to James Colwell, I don't know where the fuck you been and what you doing on YouTube, honey. You better get over there and get on that James Colwell. Get your song, bitch. Get your song. Next is Sean Bradley. That's my brother, y'all. That's my brother. That's my brother. I ain't even gonna say nothing else, but that is my brother. Y'all know I could have bitch in a heartbeat behind Sean Bradley. I love that motherfucker just as he is. You understand? That is my dissolve. That's my bitch. That's my boo. That's my heart. I love me some Sean Bradley, and I thank him for everything that he has done for this channel over here and for me personally as a friend. Sometimes you never know who God will put in your life, and if I can't say nobody else from the YouTube world that I am just grateful and blessed to have become a part of their lives and a part of their family, it's Sean Bradley. So if you ain't watching Sean, I don't know why the fuck you watching me if you ain't watching Sean. Child, I'm the female version. The hell? If you ain't subscribed, go over there and check out Sean Bradley and get your goddamn life, bitch. Don't be around here playing. Stop bullshitting. The next one is my niece. Now, this woman here, she is the epitome of humbleness. This girl sits with almost 30,000 subscribers. Thick Chick Vlogs. And even at the time she started talking about me and coming to my channel and recognizing me on hers, the girl was at 25,000 subscribers, and she still had time to look at little old me with barely 1,000 subscribers, like my content and shout me out every time she had an opportunity and it hit her head. Thick Chick Vlog shouted out Lady Nyca. That is truly my niece in my head. I love me some Thick Chick. She is humble. She is sweet. She is beautiful. And she is funny. And baby, I love the way she stand behind what she say. And she stand for her man, the Juice Man. So I want to send a thank you out to her. And if y'all ain't subscribed to Thick Chick Vlogs, bitch, what is y'all doing? Who y'all looking at on YouTube? Child, I'm giving you the cream of the crop right now, honey. You better get on it. You better get on it. Another one is Ashley Miller. Ashley Miller, I have been watching her for quite some time. I've seen Ashley go through changes with her channel where she had to start all over, and that girl came back every time. Every time they tried the devil said no, God said yes, and she was put back even better each time. I love me some Ashley Miller videos. I really do. And Ashley recently shocked the very core of my existence, because all this time I'm over here thumbing up her videos, watching it, sitting through the damn ads because I want her to get her coin too. And everything else, honey. I didn't even know that the girl had paid attention enough to know that I was a YouTuber too. And she shouted me out. Child, let me tell y'all, bitch, when I went over there just watching one of her videos, because I don't miss nothing, bitch. Even shit I don't even watch. I don't watch Being Mary Jane. I watch it through Ashley. When she start watching it and reviewing it, that's when I ain't gonna know nothing about what the fuck going on. Y'all, I've only seen one episode of fucking Being Mary Jane season 1. I watched this show through Ashley Miller's videos each and every season that she does them, okay? So that says a lot when you can follow a show through a reviewer. That says something about the quality of her work, okay? And when she shouted me out, bitch, y'all, I swear to God, I was around here. I don't know, I think I started twerking that night. I was like, shit, you know you the shit. You know you the shit. Because I felt good. You know, I really did feel good. Much love from KY. She shouted me out on a blab chat one day. And when I tell y'all, it made me feel so good, because I came down here like everybody else. I had 0 subscribers. And it may seem like I've been down here a long time, but a bitch is brand new, honey. I am brand spanking fucking new. And I was able to connect with talents like Much Love from KY and Ashley Miller. And the Ghetto View. She has been so supportive to my channel. That's my sister from another mister too. We don't connect like we should, Nyca. You know, phone calls go both ways, girl. And I think the last time a call came, I called you. I'm just saying, I ain't putting you on blast now. I'm just saying, bitch. I'm coming to Vegas soon. So, holla at a player. Amaru Online. I haven't had a lot of opportunities over the last few weeks to be in contact with Amaru, because, child, for one moment, my ass might be sick. Then I might get busy with work and responsibilities. But I have not forgotten about Amaru Online. Y'all need to get on over there and check his channel out. He got a food channel and everything else. But I tell you that he's a musical genius. He is. It's just taking him time. And he's now starting to get some of his recognition that has been long overdue. This man has been on soap operas and every damn thing else, baby. You don't never know how your star going to be and who was around. So I advise each and every one of y'all that, you know, go over there and check out Amaru Online, honey. This next person gonna ride down I-49. He gonna ride up 49, just choke me out very soon, because I have yet to contact him. Spilling all the teas told me. I know, and I was just down there, and I know, but I was down there in a rush trying to, you know, get things took care of for my father, so I didn't get a chance to hit you up. But the person I'm talking about is New Orleans Little TV. A very, very, very sweet young man that I want to see so much happen for in 2016. I feel in my heart this going to be his damn year, and I want you to push through, Lil. Do you hear me? I almost said your name, but I said push through, Lil. Yeah, if y'all are not subscribed to him, baby, I don't know what you doing either, because, bitch, he give you a quick laugh. I mean, a quick laugh. And check out, go down there and look at that. I got a video that he did. He did a rap song, honey. Better take y'all ass down in the archives and go look at that video where I play a clip of it. And go over there to his channel and subscribe if you ain't subscribed to him. Child, I'm trying to give y'all something. This your Christmas gift. Though you can't say I ain't never give you nothing. I'm giving you the cream of the crop of YouTubers right now. You better get on it, boo. The next one, I don't need a shout out. Well, you're getting one. Child, I have adopted a new son, Anthony Banks. I went over and I watched some of his content today, y'all, and I like him. You can be in the family. You could be in the family. That's my son. That's one of my sons. So I'll cut y'all asses if y'all fuck with him. So yeah, him. Go over there and check him out. I'm going to try. Oh, I got one more I must say something about. Two more. One is Tammy B _ underrated YouTuber. She is very good, y'all. Go over there and watch this woman. This woman got good ass content. She's funny. She might, don't look at no thumbnail. See, you be looking at a thumbnail and think you know what that video gonna be about. Hell no. Click on her damn video, baby, and let her tell you what went down. And she gonna tell you exactly how it went down, and she gonna tell you her perspective of it after she let you know what went down. So go over there and check out Tammy B _ Last but not least, Miss Renee. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say her. Just Read My Book. New YouTuber, but she been around a minute supporting each and every one of us. I done seen her just about on everybody that I just named, but I want to put her in the cream of the crop too, because baby, her and her daughter gave me life. November was a hard month for me, and I sat back and I watched her videos a lot. She make a lot of sense. She do, and they funny shit. When her and her daughter get to talking, baby, I be in here hollering sometimes, because, baby, when they slick read a bitch, they be saying some shit, but she ain't mean, though. She ain't mean. So go check her out as well. I will link. I'm going to try my best, y'all. I'm going to try my best to link these people in the description box down below so that you can go and check their channels out. But like I said, honey, I just gave y'all a Christmas gift. For all y'all avid YouTube watchers and stuff, if y'all don't know, now you know. These are the people you need to be watching. I ain't saying don't watch who you watch, because everybody got their own taste. But I'm trying to put you up on some game, baby. I'm trying to take you into 2016. Check out Squeaky Jones. Check out Squeaky Jones, baby. Check out Squeaky Jones. I'm trying to give you something, honey. I'm trying to put something in your life. Also, check out my baby Frank White. He over there doing good things, having good discussions, and he also tell you how to get your skin and your life together. Go over there and check out my baby Frank White. Now, I'm going to put all these people, I'm adding squeaking them because I thought of them at the last minute, and I got to make sure that they're in my description box. But, go on over there, y'all, and check these people out. If you ain't subscribed to them, can I get you to subscribe to these people? Because I promise you they're going to give you some. It's hard to hold my attention, and it's hard to keep me smiling. I gave you the cream of the crop of the people that makes me feel happy, give me joy, put something in my spirit, and everything else you need in order to sustain life, child, with people. And that will bring me to this year's end of The Real World Now with your girl, Lady Nyca. Again, thank you to everybody that has supported me. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. And I promise to stick around YouTube. And, hey, I'm like a fine wine. I get better with time. In the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your year. Well, let me say it this way. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year. You all be safe. I want to see everybody come back down to my comment section in 2016. And y'all just take care of yourselves and love each other. And remember, you are your best asset. If you don't believe in you, who else will? Peace.